Hey everybody, zoom in a little bit. What's going on? Cooking right now. Got the beats popping. Stretch that out for you so you can kind of see a little bit better what I'm doing. So right now what I'm doing is I'm taking this beat. I'm getting a little tired of the dirty South trap bounce flow. I'm getting a little tired of it, man. It's everywhere. And one thing I try to do is make everything, give it a unique spin. So that it definitely sonically catches the attention. So it's like when I start off with the beat, I try to stay away from the sounds that everybody else is using, and I use the sounds that I would like to use because it just sounds like everything else. And me being an artist and being a sensitive person, I hear trap music going on every time I'm moving about the city, and it's just really mind numbing. So right now I have this beat that I made where I've been kind of obsessed with the trap bounce and like really mastering it and understanding it, and I kind of tired of it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take this beat right now and I'm going to turn it into something a little bit different. So I'm only going to film a few minutes of this because the process can be pretty boring, but I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek and an eye into my process when I'm actually creating beats. So hopefully, everything looks decent because I'm going to be honest, I'm a bachelor, so, I don't keep the most neat area. So please forgive me if you see anything that's not the neatest. Okay? And I'm going to zoom in even more to make the shot tighter because sometimes it bees like that. Sorry. Alright. So first thing I'm going to do is this is what the beat sounds like to start off with. This is what the beat sounds like. Right? So that's fine. It's not a bad beat at all. It's got a nice bounce, got a nice thing going on with it. But if I wanted to change it, basically what I'm thinking about doing is that's where it is. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm basically gonna change where the snare is. So I basically am just changing where the snare is, where it hits in the beat. So go. That's pretty much all I would do. If I were actually going in on this beat, I gotta do something about those notifications. If I were actually going in on this beat, I would be inspired to add different sounds and new sounds, and that process is more like I explore. It's not really a technique. Yeah, I explore what it is that I want and what sounds good and what enhances the sound of the beat. But basically, all I really wanted to do was just change the bounce of this beat. But what I did was I don't want to completely get rid of that bounce. So what I ended up doing was I actually ended up keeping. If you see these two pink blocks up here. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change kind of how with the color of this, and also real quick. You can see. I'm looking at the camera. I'm looking at the view of the camera here. You can see. So you see these two top blocks up here. They're the same sound. But what I did was, since I wanted to change the bounce and change where the snare was hitting, but I didn't want to get rid of the original bounce because I may want to transition into that in the middle of the song. Because while I'm kind of tired of the trap sound, I understand. That's what a lot of people like to hear, and that's what a lot of people want. So if you shift to that in the song, somewhere in the song or whatever, people will dig it and they might dig the rest of the song. Who knows? I just like to keep that as an option. So basically, just this is a sneak peek into my process and how I create beats. And I don't just use this program to create beats. I create whatever's on hand that's easiest to create with. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I just wanted to keep in touch with you guys and give you guys live, let you know that I'm still alive. If you had that on your mind, that's pretty self-centered of me to be like, I just want to let you know that I'm alive. But thank you guys for watching this video, and let me know if you have any comments or questions and into my process or whatever. And right now I'm just kind of going step by small step. And so I'll reveal little by little as time goes on. And thank you guys so much for watching. And please have a blessed day. Blessings a thousandfold to everybody. Reiki to everybody. Peace.